Oh man, so listen, at the risk of getting my video sniped by YouTube, I'm not going to mention the factor behind why these players are not going to be able to play. We know it's the protocols. We know what it's about, the masks and all this stuff, the testing. I'm not going to say the word because, again, don't want my video to get sniped, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We all heard the huge story that Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Orlov, and Samsonov will miss 4 games due to the protocols, and they were all hanging out together in their hotel room. And, of course, the first thing you think of when you hear those 4 names, it's, oh, they're all Russians, right? Well, I'll leave a link to the article in the description below on NHLTradeTalk.com, but Alex Ovechkin's wife came out on Instagram and called out the NHL, as well as hinted that the fine discriminates against Russian players. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you guys. Here's what she said. She said, "Of course, only Russian players of the Washington Capitals were together in the same hotel room. Of course, all of the other NHL players, when playing away, separating themselves from their teammates. Of course, you can't catch the virus when you and your teammates sit together on the bench, hug each other when they score a goal, or when they are all together in the lounge or locker room. Players can't get infected when they're at the restaurants, supermarkets, malls, etc. Virus only works in a hotel room. The one who came up with this rule obviously is very logical. By the way, both Alex Ovechkin and Dmitry Orlov have antibodies. Unfortunately, not everyone is competent in their antibodies' value and properties." So obviously some interesting claims made here, and honestly some kind of strange ones. As you saw, she suggested basically that Ovechkin and Orlov are immune. So there's things to unpack there. And of course also hinting at the fact that it's because they're Russian. Or not maybe because they're Russian, but only the Russian players are the ones who are getting punished for this. And it's pretty hefty, man. I mean, these 4 players are absolutely key for the Caps, and they're all going to miss 4 games. And I honestly, man, I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, of course that statement is strange, and I understand where she's coming from. Like, oh, look, I mean, it's only in the hotel rooms. I mean, it doesn't check out for a lot of other elements, but at the same time, it sets a precedent, right? How long before a lot of the other teams are saying, oh, they're hanging out in their hotel rooms, we can hang out with our hotel rooms, we can have a party in our hotel. You know, it kind of escalates a little bit, you know what I mean? So the NHL kind of had to cut it off and stop the precedent before it kind of escalated. But yeah, there's definitely some drama here, and it's an interesting story, if nothing else. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And of course, the post has drawn some really mixed reactions. Some people are even suggesting that this might affect Ovechkin's status with the team in the future, with the Caps. And I don't think it'll go that far. But this is definitely a situation that is escalating, to say the least. It's not just going to go away here. And for Ovechkin, I mean, we know the saying, happy wife, happy life, right? And she don't seem too happy. So yeah, guys, let me know your 2 cents on this one. Let's try not to get too political or anything like that, but just your opinion and your viewpoint on the situation, because it is a strange one, but a fascinating one as well. So let me know what you guys think. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and like this video, because I'm going to be posting hockey content every single day, and I'll see you in the next one.